My name is Robert, and I may have a hot head, but my lips are deadlier.
I'm Jessica, and money can't buy you class, but it can buy you podcast equipment.
So enormously out of proportion. You have told strangers, you have personality. But the big stuff, Ramona, that you did.
Utter violation of my privacy.
Great example for your daughter. This is a great example for your daughter.
Hello, housemates. Welcome back.
Hello.
How are you, Jess? How was your week?
It was good. What do you think? It was warm out for once again, so I've been taking my walks, which has been very nice. I did forget when you asked me how I was doing last week that I did go to Philly the week before.
I was gonna say, you told me before we were recording that you had gone to Philly 2 weeks ago. I was like, wait, when did you go to Philly?
Yeah, it was like a surprise thing. We were trying to go to see one of my friend's art shows that she had down there, which we ended up not being able to see because of an issue trying to get into the gallery, but whatever. Yeah, it was a spur of the moment trip. So we went there, but I totally forgot when we were talking last week. And I was like, oh, I totally went to Philly. So yeah, I went to Philly recently and that was nice. Got my Philly cheesesteak, walked around a little bit. It was cute.
I could go for a Philly cheesesteak. Like real fucking bad. My mom and I actually got subs the other night and it was a vegetarian Philly cheesesteak and it was they did this garlic mayo aioli thing. Oh my god. I was like, I hoovered it in my mouth. It was so fucking good.
Nice. We'll have to find one for you. But how are you doing, Robert?
It's hard down here.
Oh yeah, I mean, I could imagine. It's not like I can get I guess now I can kind of get a good Philly cheesesteak here because what's his face? Bradley Cooper did that restaurant thing collab with Angelo's from Philly in Alphabet City. So like I just have to like go wait online.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. No. So yeah, it's fine. But how are you doing, Robert? How's your week?
Week was good. Found new television shows. I'm actually now to the point where I'm not just binge watching anything on TV. I'm now subjugating it by actor. And I've decided that this week's actor is going to be Toni Collette. So I'm watching anything and everything with her in it because we talked about this. She just has one main character play, and that's an insane human. Or I've realized an emotionally depressed human. So I'm for both of them. Outside of that, I had my first therapy appointment with my new therapist. Super excited for that. And I'm playing this insane Pokemon game that I want to throw against the wall. I was playing it for 3 hours before we started recording, and I can't get around this one thing, and it's annoying the living shit out of me. Because when did Pokemon have to when did it become like more than like 2 controls to have to do? Like it's insane to me. Like it used to be you walk in the grass, you catch fucking Pokemon, you walk in the Pokemon gym, you got a Pokemon badge. Now you have to like do all these crazy shits and mingles, and I can't. And there's like a battle thing where you have to like enter like a gate to go.
Oh yeah,
this things. Is so stupid.
Yeah,
you will never know what it's like for Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, where you just got your starter and you literally the world was like you fuck around and find out.
Yep, on my Game Boy Color.
Oh, so good.
My pink Game Boy Color.
Mine was the translucent, like, gem one.
Okay. I remember those.
And then my Game Boy Advance was the flip-up clear purple.
Yeah, I think I did the Game Boy Color, and then I paused for a really long time. And then I picked it all back up for the DS. And then that's when I continued the Pokemon, and then into the Switch, and then Pokemon Go.
Didn't Game Boy Color come with a specific Pokemon Game Boy Color console? Like, wasn't there one built specifically? Because I think it was at the same time Pokemon Yellow came out, like when Pikachu.
Yeah, I think there was, but I just got a Game Boy Color because I think I wanted other games too. Like I don't think I did the special one. I do remember there was something with the yellow one, and I had the pinball.
Right.
I had Pokemon Pinball on my Game Boy Color. That one was fun too, because that was like the bigger cartridge for some reason.
Yeah.
I feel like it has like the
feel like
bump
I
on the
missed
top.
I miss the Game Boy Color the way that I miss my BlackBerry. Like, they both held like such a nostalgic like weight in my hands.
I
Like,
still have my Game Boy Color. It's at my parents' house. I might have to get it.
Oh my god, I wish I don't actually. I should ask my mom if I still have mine.
Yeah.
They never throw anything out.
I know. I still have that and all of my old digital cameras and my old MP3 players. I actually think I have my old CD player. The CDs might be gone, but the CD player exists.
I wish I had my old Walkman, the one that skipped every time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, my old ones, I scribbled all over it. You can very clearly tell it was from when I was a child, but it's fine. Or a teenager. Child/teenager.
Same difference. Same
Yeah.
difference. I mean, we're in the same mentality as that now anyway, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much my week.
But I guess, should we get to it? Mention it all?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Mention it all. Mention it all.
Oh, mention it all. We have a very California-based, I feel like, if you're still
Yeah.
going with the one you told me,
Yep.
mention it all. But mine is going to be how LaLa decided to come out on her podcast and cry over the fact that she's no longer friends with Katie Maloney and that was the hardest friendship breakup she's had to go through. And oh my God, I miss her so much.
I would have thought it would be Sheena, to be honest.
Right?
Like, because they were so fucking tight. Didn't they have their children at the same like fucking time or something?
Yeah, and I think they like all go to school together or something. She was just like Watch What Happens Live, and she said that like her Summer Moon and Cruz all go to the same school or whatever.
Well, they moved next door to each other. So why is Katie the one that you're like, unless what you're saying is the truth? Well, what you told me, what is baffling to me, and I actually believe it.
Right?
Couldn't even connect the two before, but now I absolutely do.
Yeah. So I saw something on Instagram. I forget which creator said it. So whoever you are, shout out, because I think you're right. But it's just very convenient that LaLa all of a sudden comes out with this like sob story about how she's no longer friends with Katie anymore, right when like pretty much we all still hate LaLa. And two, Stassi's show is coming out. And if I'm not mistaken, it was either a week before or a week after LaLa's came out with her. I think it was a week before. It came out that Stassi and Katie had a falling out at some point, which, like we said previously, that's not a surprise. We all knew that. We're not blind. Like, we can tell.
They didn't talk about each other at all.
Yeah, like, obviously you weren't friends for a short time. So, okay, you're not friends. But right when that came out, LaLa then decides to come out with, "Why I'm not friends with Katie anymore, and it's real sad." And she used to be friends with Stassi, and I know that they're not really friends anymore. So, is this your ploy to try to get on Stassi's good side to then try to get on House of Stassi on Hulu? Because you realize the Valley's going downhill and that your attempt to try to stay on reality TV is going nowhere because you make really poor decisions in life?
Well, the reason why it's going downhill is because she's on it.
Yeah.
Like, part of the reason why it's so bad is because we've reconciled the fact that Schwartz will be on our screen forever and ever, amen. It will not. We actually enjoy Schwartz on the Valley. I don't enjoy LaLa on the Valley. She is boring. She doesn't do anything. Like, other than like rally behind Janet, like, what the fuck are you there for? And also, I would love to see LaLa try to petition Stassi to get on her show. Stassi would laugh her off of it.
Yeah, it's just like it's not lost on me because that's all LaLa's game is. It's like, how can I stay on TV? Whose friend do I have to be in order to stay on TV? Like, that's the only thing she does. So it's not a super far-fetched thing. And Jasmine is honestly correct. Like, she's only friends with these people because they're on the show with her. She wouldn't be friends with you if you weren't on the Valley. So, like, what are we doing here, LaLa? Also, like, none of us feel bad. And your fake crying on your podcast that you're not friends with Katie anymore is just annoying because like you made that decision to no longer be friends with Katie. Like that was on you.
Didn't make any type of try to make any type of reconciliation when the cameras weren't up and filming. So like, no, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I think she said she tried to like text her, and she did that thing where she left the ball in Katie's court, and it's now up to her if she wants to respond. But I'm like, even your reasoning as to like why you guys aren't friends anymore is like, you said that at the reunion, you opened your mouth about something that Katie said to you in a private conversation, just as a friend venting about something she was feeling. And then you brought it up in order to make jabs. So obviously, especially after that entire season played out, that's the way this would happen. And now you're like, oh no, why can't we be friends anymore? I don't know, because you don't seem to understand what private is.
Also, don't forget her last parting words as she was leaving. I will never forget this because I think that it was so hilarious and ironically gifted. Was that her last parting words on Vanderpump Rules was when she got into that SUV after the reunion. She said, I just want to go home. I just want to go sit at home, watch TV, and raise my babies. That's all we wanted you to do, too. We don't want you on these reality television shows because you're toxic. You're horrible at it.
I am completely content with the way things are right now. And if I don't hear back, it doesn't matter because I still mean what I'm saying in this message.
Yeah. She's not giving anything on the Valley, and I'm just over it. I don't need LaLa anymore.
I never needed LaLa to begin with. I liked her that she activated. I liked her activating Katie when she had to. But like right now,
yeah, like really old Vanderpump. Like when she would always take her shirt off, and then Katie got really upset because she had her shirt off around Schwartz. Like that was different. That was a different time, and I'm okay with that time. But yeah, now is like
when they were on vacation in Mexico, I think it was when they were. That was reality TV gold.
LaLa just takes her top off. Have some respect for someone that's newly engaged. Where the f were her boobs out?
You can't do that again. It's done. Your time is done. You've had your chance. You blew it. Goodbye.
Go with your mom and raise your child.
Yeah. Now all we need is, like you jokingly said, Sheena to get on Beverly Hills so that LaLa can go cry in a corner.
Would fucking die.
What do you got, Robert? Speaking of
Beverly Hills. That's ironic that you said that. Because mine is, there was a report earlier by Dumois about the fact that LeAnn Rimes was being considered for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which I said at the time, Brandy's going to lose her fucking shit. And lo and behold, Brandy lost her fucking shit and said, well, basically, essentially on a Twitter post, well, she's had my husband, has my kids. It wouldn't make sense that she has my fucking show. Just cast her already. So I say double down, Bravo. Cast fucking LeAnn Rimes and cast Sheena Shea as Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let's really make this a full circle fucking moment, guys. We've got it. We're not going to live this again. This is the lightning in the bottle.
That would be amazing.
Amazing. Especially if it was like Sheena, LeAnn. Okay, so full on moment. We're going to chase this down the rabbit hole. Sheena, LeAnn, Brandy, Dorit, Erica, Kyle, Rachel. The only reason I'm saying Kyle, because I fucking hate Kyle Richards, can't stand her. She takes no accountability for shit in her entire fucking life, is Brandy would play her like a mouse. Like Brandy would own Kyle Richards in the way that nobody else has been able to since Brandy was on the show. When Brandy strong-armed Kyle and threw her into that garage, like no one ever has been able to tackle Kyle the way that Brandy has. So I think that would be an iconic cast, and it will never happen ever in this lifetime.
Yeah, no.
Ever in a day. But it would be hilarious because Sheena would be an idiot. She would be like, I hate to say it, the Kim Richards of the group. And then we've got LeAnn and Brandy going at it. We've got Kyle and Dorit going at it. We've got Rachel as the side commentator. Got a fucking show.
Yeah.
But it'll never. But it would be hilarious. And I do think I know that Andy planted that because it would make Brandy go up a fucking wall. And Andy hates Brandy. So I think it would be hilarious. I would love to see it.
I agree. I fully agree. I think that would be great. I also
We need a mix up.
We do. And honestly, speaking of Beverly Hills, guys, we're not covering the second part of the reunion in this episode because nothing happened.
Nothing
for us to talk about. Like I don't. We'll recap the last two parts in the next episode. But yeah, I mean, other than Jennifer Tilly's great dress and Kathy Hilton falling for an AI diet, I don't really have much else to say.
I don't have, those are literally, when the fact that the friends of are the more entertaining part of an entire episode of a reunion, Mayday.
Yeah. Because other than that, it was Kyle and
Dory.
Yeah. Oh, and then Sutton talking about Garcelle and Avi because that's the only thing she has to talk about. So
that's literally it.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything else from Sutton or really anybody else. Even Bose. I'm sorry, love her, but she didn't really offer anything. Rachel just kind of sat there and listened. BH needs like a full like gutter pull and redo.
Yep. So yeah, just put on Sheena Shea, LeAnn Rimes, and then figure the rest out, and then it's fine. But
the fact that we're saying put Sheena Shea and LeAnn Rimes on Beverly Hills is absolutely wild.
I mean, because like at this point, I think it's like I'd rather watch Sheena than LaLa on my screen, and that's crazy to speak words on. But at the same time, as much as Sheena is Sheena and will always be Sheena, I mean, let's face it. Why did Vanderpump Rules even start?
Sheena Shea.
So like,
Sheena Shea fucking Eddie Cibrian before LeAnn Rimes did, who was also the mistress of Brandy. Like it all, like let's just coalesce this all.
That's what I mean. Like I don't. It is what it is. It's fine. Just bring it's. Cause whatever. Yeah, but yeah, that's it. There's nothing to say about Beverly Hills other than you need to recast it. Thanks.
Like from the ground up, like keep two, maybe.
Yeah.
And the two are Rachel, Zoe, and like maybe Dory. And then recast from there.
Yeah. Maybe we can like manifest a new cast.
Oh, okay. We're going to take Amanda Francis's device.
We'll just journal it until it becomes true.
I mean, I was journaling for my therapist, so maybe that does have some type of...
I mean, no, journaling is very good. I also journal because it's very helpful for you. But yeah, maybe we should just have like a... Yeah. But we should have a manifesting journal, and we'll manifest a new cast for Beverly Hills.
Only if the journal is encrusted in diamond rhinestones.
Right. Yes. We'll make sure.
Because then I think the rhinestones would manifest in a new Beverly Hills.
Fair.
For us.
Fair.
To be able to recap.
Oh, God. All right.
That's actually the best Beverly Hills recap we could have fucking done.
I know, right? I mean, that's all that there is anyway, so. Yeah. I guess Summer House.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Please.
Summer should be fun. Minna, not fun.
Okay, so Summer House, we start off with honestly one of the like most wholesome starts to any episode we've ever had was like them at this summer camp, which didn't they do this last year? I feel like Jesse did something with this.
I feel like
summer
you might
camp.
have done something. I can't remember.
I don't know if it's this exact summer camp, but it was definitely another charity for children with cancer, which was super sweet. And what I actually liked about this was like the camp counselors were saying like everybody that worked there had cancer or had somebody who or had a sibling that was affected by cancer.
And they made
yes. And they made everybody, they're like, yeah, no, you don't have a choice but to put something on your head because that signifies like unity, and it signifies that like you're standing with them, which I really loved. What I did not love is West at this volleyball fucking game. And I'm sorry I'm saying volleyball fucking game when there's children afoot, but he's a dick.
Got it? Ah! Loving that.
Still can't stand him. Gets worse as the episode goes on, honestly.
Doesn't get better. Yeah, I had the same feeling. It's like, I really liked the scene because I liked what Jesse was doing.
I didn't want him in it.
Yeah, like I enjoyed even like in his confessional, Jesse was like had a self-realization that, you know, he was going after the wrong relationship in the beginning and he was just trying to supplement, and now he realized he needs to like figure himself out, and like volunteering's helping or whatever. And like, this is great. I love this for you, Jesse. And then like West just kind of keeps having to come into this picture. And I'm like, and then Ciara talking about West and being like, oh yeah, I just want to be around him all the time. I'm like,
naturally, I do just want to like gravitate to wherever he's at. But the past 2 years, I haven't been able to do that. So
why?
This just bothers me so much.
Because even they're not even like at that point where they should be in a relationship. Like, you guys are still mending a friendship.
Yeah.
Like, let's tackle that first before we tackle on a full-on fucking relationship.
It was a good scene that gets spoiled by him.
I said the weasel will always weaseling.
Yeah.
Around this scene because that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go back into the city. Bailey is having her It Girl party. What I do love, and I'm going to give a shout out to Jordan from Summer House, Martha's Vineyard. She made an appearance as the DJ. Bravo. Let's maybe not bring on West's ridiculous Ozark Summer House spinoff and just bring back Martha Vineyard. You already had it. It's there for 2 years. It's a Black-centric cast. We loved it. I rewatched it while laying in bed after my foot surgery. It was a great show. The intricacies and the details and the personal relationships were there. You don't have to manufacture anything. You have it. Bring it the fuck back. And especially because now you're not having a great track record with people of color casts. So
yeah. No, I agree.
Just bring back what worked.
I agree. I will say I really enjoyed seeing Bailey and Levi together, though, in the scene, because, one, I feel like we haven't seen any of Levi, which I'm actually kind of upset about.
Even to the point where, like, I had to change my note so that it course-corrected Levy to Levi.
Yeah. And, like, I don't know. Yes, I know she wasn't giving much, but did we give her the chance to give anything before we just said forget it? Like, I don't know.
We did not.
I really enjoy watching Bailey and Levi. I think their friendship's really cute. And, like, I don't know. It was just nice to see. I like Bailey. I like Levi. I could have done with more of them and less of Sabrina and Dara.
Yeah. Okay, so Levi and Bailey, I love. I love that Levi was like so happy and supportive of Bailey that she started to cry. And Bailey was like, no, like, don't cry. If you cry, I cry. Love that.
It's insane to see like how far you've come. It's just like, don't cry, I love you. Don't you dare cry. The party planner's not allowed to cry.
To your point about the Dara and Sabrina thing, they remind me of like the twisted, weird sisters that like your parents and in-laws warn you about, of like, hey, listen, you're gonna have to meet these people. This is where you have to meet them at. Like, I would personally love to hang out with Bailey and Levi and never hang out with Dara and Sabrina. I'm sorry. I love KJ. I'm a KJ stan. He is my prince he is my man among men on Bravo. Like, we'll get into it further in this episode, but like, I love him. I don't like Dara.
Yep. No, I mean, yeah, as I said before, I agree. There's just something about.
And I don't even like Ben either. Get Ben and Sabrina off my screen. I don't like either one of them. But like, I love KJ. Dara, you're on notice.
Yes, I do really like KJ.
Fuck now.
I think KJ is he's just a refreshing thing to see on reality TV because he's not trying too hard. He's not making things up. He's not playing the victim. He's not like, he's just being himself and real. And I think that's something that we don't ever really get on reality TV anymore. And it's just really nice to see.
And just, I don't know. I like seeing, especially after this season, I like seeing girls be there for girls. Like, I like seeing Levi with Bailey. Like, I like seeing them, like, truly loving each other and truly, like, being there for each other. When we've had such a season, now that we know, hindsight's 2020, tumultuous girl group fighting.
Yep.
Or girl group friendships.
Yep.
So then they go back to the Hamptons, which this is when, if we didn't love Ciara more,
my favorite.
My favorite scene of this entire season. Did she tell anyone she was doing this?
I don't think so. Because she got there first, like, she dressed up as the Lorax, and then just started, and I loved it.
Just kept like Lindsay walked it. Lindsay got it, and to get Lindsay into it, like, of all people, like, that's a hard buy-in. Mia walked in, was like, "What the fuck? Why are you?" And then Sarah goes, "Do you want to be on my team?" Of course they're going to be on your fucking team. You just shot the shit out of them, and you're only one person. And then she sat down underneath the fucking window and called out everybody that was walking in. The only thing I have to say is, I wish you fucking ruined Amanda's suede jacket.
Yeah, I was really annoyed at the fact that, like, they didn't shoot Amanda. I was like, guys, doesn't even have to do with the fact that I don't like Amanda and I fucking hate Amanda right now. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact that I hate her. It really just has to do with the fact, like, you guys shot everyone else. You really couldn't just get her at least once? The suede jacket really did that? Like, really?
Not for nothing. As fashion girlies, who the fuck is wearing suede in the summer?
Don't shoot. She's wearing suede.
I can't talk.
That's where my head went to. I was like, you're not fucking wearing suede and leather, fall fabrics. That is it. And it's not my fault that you don't know how to dress seasonally appropriate.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, yeah.
Take that fucking brown of all colors, not a fucking summer color. Take your fucking brown suede fucking jacket off. Jacket, again, not a fucking summer thing to wear unless it's a denim jacket, and walk into the fucking house.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. Sorry, the fashion person in me, I was infuriated that they didn't shoot her with the water, but it also infuriated me that she was wearing a fall jacket in the dead of summer.
I just can't talk because I wear jackets in the summer because I'm always cold.
But you've never worn a brown suede jacket, because I would be the first one to tell you.
Yeah, that's fair. If it was the summer, it's either I wear flannels in the summer, and most people think I'm crazy. But I wear flannels in the summer, or like Coach jackets, because I feel like the Coach jacket works in the summer because it's light enough. But yeah, I get it.
I would never co-sign you walking out of that house in a suede or leather jacket. Would never happen. So the fact that Amanda is walking into this house, and the fact that Kyle got fucking drenched and Amanda walked away without getting, and then she had the fucking audacity to walk through the house and be like, "It's wet."
Guys, the whole house is wet right now.
Yeah, and then even in like another shot, wasn't she like, "And what am I supposed to do? Like, everyone else is having fun. What am I supposed to do with it?" I'm like, join? I don't fucking know. Like, do
this
something.
Entire time I was thinking to myself, I'm like, do I hate her because of her being her, or do I hate her because I know what she's doing?
It's like, both.
I feel like
it's both.
Because I do think I would still come down on her for the suede jacket.
Yeah, it's both. It's both, because there's, like I said, she gained our sympathy because of Kyle. And that's the only reason why we started to side with Amanda, was because it's like, okay, well, like Kyle's such a shitty human. They're like, yes, of course we're going to side with you. We're girls, that's what we're going to do.
Right.
And then she fucked up. And now we realize she's not a girl's girl. So now we're not going to stand by you. So bye-bye.
Even though further in this episode, she tries to make herself seem like a girl's girl. Which makes me even more.
Well, I guess that's actually next because they go to the beach.
That's I forgot. Carl's like, it's National Beach Day. Although I have to say, we're going to come down hard on Lindsay later. But like earlier in this episode, Lindsay was so free. When she was like, it's our freedom dinner. And even Carl got along with it. I was like, all right, well, Lindsay kind of loved this. Didn't realize you were going to revert back to
Lindsay.
Old school.
Yeah. Got real Lindsay real quick. Yeah. I also like, I know that they just got there and it takes a while to drive into the Hamptons, but like I am a very much early beach day per human. And I can tell by where they position their chairs that this was not early in the day. Yeah, this was later in the day because they were like, face the sun. And the way they faced, and because I am that person who goes to the beach to lay out, I understand what time of the day it is by that. I was like, this wouldn't, when Dara was like, it's cold, I'm like, honestly, I would feel cold too. If you brought me to the beach at that time of the day, I would not be enjoying myself anymore.
So I immediately thought of you when she said that. And I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, this is not Jess's time. Because you would always go at like 10, 11 a.m.
Yep. But isn't this also when her and Kyle were talking? Oh, no. It was me and Amanda talking first, and then the delusional
I had the me and Amanda, which this infuriated me to know, which is why I understand. Take that back. I don't understand why Kyle told Amanda, fuck you at the dinner. But I do justify it. Because Amanda is faking everything. Like, literally everything. There's not one genuine relationship she had. I can't even say she has a genuine relationship with the West right now. Because she said to Mia, I would rip his balls off if he was harmful, lack of a better word, not quoting her, harmful to Ciara.
I'm skeptical. I'm weary of him.
Yeah, she even said if Ciara gave me one look, I'd cut him off.
One look.
And I'm like,
one look.
I think she gave you more than one look, bro.
Meanwhile, I'm giving you a fucking look.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I've come to the conclusion after this conversation with Mia. She is one of two things. An absolute diabolical liar who gives no fucks about anyone except herself. Or
Diabolical Liar is the name of the episode.
Okay.
An absolute diabolical liar, because that you hit the fucking nail on the head. That is exactly what she is.
I mean, yeah, it's that or she is so fucking delusional of a human being that she thinks that two things can be true at the same time. And those two things being, I can be Ciara's ride or die while also dating West. And if she thinks that those two things can be true at the same time, then she is delusional. So that's why I'm saying it's one of the two. She's either a diabolical liar or she's just fucking delusional. And maybe the delusion's giving her too much grace, but like, you're just stupid. Like, when she said she would die for Ciara, I was like, are what?
I would die for that girl.
So that's where so you're making like two very good points. You're making the diabolical liar, very good point, and then you're also making the Delulu a very good point. However, I kind of have to side with the diabolical liar because they were already fucking at this point.
Yeah.
So regardless of like her victim stance, quote unquote, I'm using air quotes, tune into the YouTube channel to see our air quotes. I don't believe that because she was already sitting on this really poor performance dick. So I think that she's just a diabolical liar. And I don't think that she thought she was going to be caught. This is why I go back to the whole theory of they were really waiting for this to play out after the read.
Yeah.
Like, she really was riding hard for Ciara. I'll give her that. But to your point, she's a diabolical liar.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it goes back to my original theory where I feel like they were going to announce it, but they were going to wait till after the season, and they wanted the season to play out so that, one, you can see how shitty Kyle is, because, you know, Amanda thought this episode was her fucking thing. And then two, so
I can't wait to get to that fucking dinner.
I know. But then two, so that everyone can see that Wes has been sticking up for her this whole time. So he is that knight in shining armor for her. So she was hoping, or they both were hoping, that by the end of this season, we would be able to see that and separate those two things and be able to understand why she went for West. And instead what happened is you just imploded your own fucking life, ruined an entire season of a great show, and now we're just sitting here picking at every fucking thing you're doing because you're very clearly fucking already and you're a shitty friend. So like, what great. Good job. Golf claps for you.
Are you more mad at Amanda for the whole Kyle West Ciara thing? Or are you more mad at Amanda for blowing up our entire fucking show? I mean, both can be true at the same time.
Yeah, honestly, both. It's both. It's a self, because like we're not part of your life. So like I'm upset for what I can see. And from what I could see, you and Ciara were tight, you were best friends, and you went ahead and went, fuck that shit, and just blew it up with a stick of dynamite. So like, great. Obviously I'm mad at that. But we're not actually friends with these people. So like, I don't know much more than what I can see on my screen. So the only other thing I can be really upset about is the fact that you ruined something that was great. You fucked it all up. For what? For West? I'm more mad at Amanda than I am at West at this point. Like, West is just a piece of shit and I don't give a crap about. I'm more furious at Amanda. So
that's why at the beginning of this entire thing, I was so irritated with people that were like, oh, wow, you're just blaming the woman again. No, the woman made an actual and instinctive decision to fuck her whole life up and then fuck with her best friend's life. I have the right to be angry at that woman for making that conscious decision to fuck her life up.
Yep. Honestly, the person who made the worst decision at this point is Amanda. Did we expect more from West? No, we didn't. No. We've seen how many seasons of him being a fucking idiot. Yes, and he's a man. He has a fucking dick, so he's already on the wrong side of this. So the joy. But Amanda is supposed to be better than this. And maybe it's just our assumption, but you're supposed to be better. You're not supposed to be this shitty human.
At the end of the day, I have always held my friends, which are always women. I really have very few male friends. I think I might have two. But I've always held a woman's friendship in a more higher regard. I think maybe only because I've only ever been treated well by women. I've always felt like that friendship is something that's really special and I'll never fuck it up. This lady comes in with her horribly dyed hair and her horrible plastic surgeon nose and fucks her whole fucking life up and then expects us to feel bad for her because she's suffering from mental health issues that we all, by the way, are fucking suffering from. And I'm going to go on a rant. Remember when we used to do these? What were they called? The Robert rants or whatever the fuck it was?
I have to find that sound.
It's fucking wild to me that Amanda Batula took a break from social media up until the day after the Met Gala, after Ciara's big exposure came out, was hosting the Met Gala thing. And now all of a sudden, this white basic bitch from New Jersey wants to come back on her social media and says, boo, I can't. When I internally lost it. I was like, this bitch can't be happy for her friend even when you did her wrong. You did her wrong. She didn't do you wrong. You did her wrong. And now you're coming back acting like the fucking victim?
Yeah.
I damn near lost my motherfucking mind. When she posted that, I had made so many memes about it, but I deleted every single one because I was like, it's not appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel you. I saw that. It wasn't lost
Random.
on me, the fact that Ciara is having such a great come up or not come up, just a great time at this point. And Amanda is like, hi, I'm back. It also isn't lost on me that, like, after poor KJ had to read the fucking text that Wes sent him on Watch What Happens Live, and then for Wes to be in that text, be like, I was off social media, blah, 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 blah. But then the next thing I see on Instagram is Wes talking about his dick pics. I'm like, what?
I know my fucking nudes leaked.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Let's not even talk. Our summer house is going way longer than we expected.
Yes, because we're not even at the fucking dinner.
Yeah. But when the fact that Wes decided to text KJ the day after the reunion and say that he was articulate, I will give Dara this. I don't like her. I don't trust her. I wouldn't trust her as far as Piper could throw her, and Piper right now is sleeping right next to me. But Dara clocked it in the moment. And when he read the word articulate, I damn near lost my mind. I was like, okay, so now we've got Amanda doing this shit to Ciara, and now we've got fucking West microaggressioning KJ in live moments. I was like, are these two fucking for real?
That's what I'm like, it is mind-blowing how they're playing this out.
It's just, and again, the reason why our summer house is going on so long, because I think we're unlayering the onion.
Yeah,
where
there's too much.
Starting to really understand how diabolically evil these two people are.
Yep. But anyway, Ciara and Kyle are talking on the beach.
And I actually, so this is where I'm laying the groundwork for why I feel bad for Kyle. You've got people talking about your relationship behind your back you're not aware of, which is fair. I mean, we talked about this offline. Like, we would have the same reaction that Ciara would have regardless. I do think that it is fair in my relationship, the most recent one that ended. I do think that we probably should have taken time apart, like time to like separate and figure out like what we want to do as people. I think Kyle's pride is getting in his way of like objectively looking at the scenario and being like, this isn't working.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. I think there does come a time when a separation is very helpful and would probably...
It doesn't mean the end of your relationship.
Yeah, no, it just means you need time. You just need space and you need time. It's fair and it's understandable. I love Ciara, but I don't think I would have told Kyle this. I feel like talking to Amanda is one thing, because, you know, as much as that friendship blew up, obviously, because Amanda's a bitch. You were talking to your
diabolical lying bitch.
A diabolical lying bitch. We're gonna remove that from this for a hot second.
Right.
We're gonna look at them as friends.
That's a big thing to remove.
I know.
That's
it's really hard, but like at this point, they were just friends, and it'd be like you and me talking. And like if you felt that about me, you would tell me. If I felt that about you, I'd tell you. But it'd be in a very confident, safe space of like,
I would never go to Honda and you would never go to Josh and be like, hey, by the way.
And that's not my place. And I don't want you to know that I'm talking about this to them. Like, they can have their time and they can talk however they want, but like, you don't need to know my opinion about your relationship. This is your relationship. It's your choice. You guys do what you feel is best for you.
Right.
And I feel like by telling Kyle this, you just knew that you were going to start it up. Because like, what did you think Kyle's reaction was going to be when you were like, hey, all of us are talking about your guys' relationship and how we all think that you guys should have a separation right now? How do you feel?
I'm kind of shocked.
So my mind just went to like 5 different places, even after we talked about this offline. Like, yes, I would never go to Honda. However, I could understand where Ciara was trying to get Kyle to do the thing that her friend wants her to do. So I get where she was coming from.
Yeah.
However, I would never have the cojones to go to Honda, for lack of a better person, go to Honda and say, hey, maybe you and Jess need to like take a break. But maybe Ciara has that relationship with Kyle where she's just like, because she even said, she's like, I don't want you guys to be fucking miserable. Like, you both don't deserve to be miserable. That's where I'm like, okay, now I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I understand. It's kind of intention versus impact. I think her intention was good, but her impact clearly blew the fuck up.
Yeah. I think if it was just like, if Kyle was a different person, he'd be able to take this in a different way of like my friend, because I mean,
I agree.
Like I said before, we don't know how these people are outside of the show. We only see what we see on our screen. For all we know, there could be really close friends outside of the show, and that's awesome. Right. And I would love that for them. But like, it just I know. Kyle is, if you know Kyle, if you're really Kyle's fan, you know that he's not gonna take this news as like, oh, okay, I hear you. I'm listening to you. I hear you. I understand. I'm gonna talk to Amanda. No, you're talking to the dude who like freaks the fuck out over everything, makes a huge scene and acts like a child, and is DJing in his like 40s. And that's not to say DJs can't be in their 40s. Okay, cool. Pauly D still fucking DJing is galore, and I love Pauly D. Please continue to DJ, Pauly D. If you are somewhere and I can see you, I will go to your show. But like, there's a difference between this. So like, what? It's like you're talking to a toddler and expecting this toddler to listen to you as an adult, and like that's not going to happen. So I know she meant well, but
his past behavioral reactions, like Kyle has never been an emotionally intelligent human.
Yeah,
like he's just not there. And I do love Kyle. I've grown to love Kyle where he's at. But that's where he's at. Like, you can't expect him to like understand on this level of what you're talking about. Like a separation is not a split or a breakup. It's just, hey, take some time for yourself.
Yeah. It's not like Ross and Rachel. It's not like we were on a break. It's not.
Right.
Because I'm rewatching Friends. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know. Yeah. No, Kyle's just a child at the end of the day. And
he is, and you have to treat him with children gloves.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And here's a grown-ass woman, and she's not going to treat you with child gloves.
No.
So they go back to the house, and oh my God. Okay, so I'm actually really happy about this. The Ciara and KJ grill finally found a full circle. I didn't know where it was going. I really didn't when they went, last episode when they went, and I was like, I want to see their, I love that Ciara had a side grill.
Mm-hmm.
And now in KJ's confessionals, he's got full fucking grills.
Well, yeah, just the front, but yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I love to see this. And then they go to dinner, and it's all about Carl and Bailey. Love it. I
just love that this is like, it starts with like, it's Lindsay's Freedom Dinner Part 2, and the theme is what's lost. And her first statement out of her mouth at this dinner while describing what she wants everyone to do is like, you know, kind of like Carl lost me and then gained a ton of trashy women in his DMs. I'm like,
Carl lost me, but then he found a bunch of thirsty girls in his DMs.
And Bailey's just sitting there like, I'm one of those trashy women.
I was like, Mia was like, I don't even have a glass of wine yet. Like, what is happening right now?
I'm sorry, Mia's reaction, I have it saved in my phone. The way that she turned towards the camera and drank her wine, I was like, this bitch is going to be on this show forever and ever, fucking amen, and thank Christ for it.
Yeah. Yep.
I love Mia. Absolutely fucking love her. And also, not for nothing, love that we got old Hub House back. Love that we got an activated Lindsay, full on, if there was no Lindsay at this dinner, this would have fallen off and nothing would have been done.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because I mean, Lindsay was just starting from the get-go. It was like,
oh my God,
like, let's do this.
she went at Kyle's neck. She just latched on like a fucking werewolf and didn't let go.
Nope.
Kyle lost his wedding ring.
Yep.
But he found a DJ career.
But before we get to that, I will say yes, I did like I know it was forced, the makeout between Bailey and Carl, but like I still liked it, and I just want them to be together.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say this as a gay man. I never get like alerted by heterosexual advances. The way that man kissed her and the way that she just kissed him back, I was like, that's fucking hot. That and when he said that the Australian man doesn't have anything on him, I was like, fuck yeah, Carl, fuck you, fucking love you.
Yeah,
he's the Australian bachelor. He's got nothing on me.
Yeah, I really
felt like that Maya Rudolph scene in that Melissa McCarthy movie. Like, get my fucking friend.
Yeah, it's just so nice. I just want them to be together. Can that just work?
I don't think it is.
I know.
I'm really sad to say it because I did make a collage of their like moment, and both of them viewed it, but none of them liked it. So I don't think we'll have a Carlele future for us.
No.
But we're rooting. We're rooting.
Yeah, we are. We can hope. But yeah,
I do love that Levi was at this dinner. Yes. I love that they invited her for one day.
Yeah, I'm glad she was there for the last weekend. She was there for like the first one and the last one. Yay!
A bookend. It was a bookend moment.
Great. But yeah, then we get to Lindsay just going in on Kyle.
Do you think that I don't think... okay, so back to intention versus impact. I think her impact was something. I don't think her intention was bad, though. Because I do think that she is right. Like, if we're taking the West and Amanda shit out of it, like, she is right. Like, 100%. You should talk to your partner, like, wife. You're married. You're not separated at this point. Feelings into consideration if you're going to fucking move to Las Vegas.
Yeah. It's like I love how she's like, did you talk about this with your wife? And he's just like, she knows about it. It's like, no. Did you have the discussion that you were going to say yes to signing with this new manager and then like maybe having a residency in Vegas and then maybe going off and doing all these, like, did you talk to her? She knows. So this is the conversation then. And it's like, Kyle, this is the problem. And this is where this is living. Like, you have a wife. This is your partner. I don't know why you can't seem to talk to her. And when he tried to be like, there are plenty of people who are DJs and have wives and kids and stuff. And it's like, yes. And even Honda was like, but this is different because they were already DJs. They were DJs previously. That's what they did. DJ Pauly D was a DJ from the get-go.
Owner of an alcohol brand. You were not a 12 p.m. to 4 a.m. DJ that Amanda signed up for.
Yeah. So, like, her issue with him is not wrong. And what Lindsay was saying is not wrong. She's right. You should be able to talk to her. This is a partnership. You should be making decisions as a fucking team because that's what you are. You are married. You are a team. You work together. Like, it seems crazy that you think you can just go off and do whatever the fuck you want. But hey, I guess that's the way you both live your life, right? Since she's going off and doing whatever the fuck she wants. So yay.
When he said, I'm sorry, I will say this until the day that I'm dead, and we're up to this point. When he told her straight point blank into her, like, he said it with his whole fucking chest, fuck you. And when it hit her, like, I literally watched the words fall out of his mouth and smack her dead in the chest. And when it did, she was honestly shocked. Yep. She was like, oh, okay. But he's not wrong. Fuck you. And I also think, I do have to say, I think that Kyle is lying about when he knew what was happening. I think he found out or knew a little something during this summer.
I think it's one of those things that might be an inkling, but you don't want to know. You don't want to acknowledge it. So, like, it's not true. I might have a feeling, but, like, that can't be a thing, right? So, no, I'm not going to believe it.
Yeah, I think that was it. And I think that was, like, what was culminating when he said, because when he said it was his whole fucking chest. And I was like, and yes, he said fuck you to her before, but not with the degree of certainty that he had when he said it to her then.
Yeah.
And then when Midwest TD walked his pork belly pig fat ass across the screen and sat next to her, I was like, if you don't know it now, Kyle, you're not going to know it.
Yeah. I will say I also think it was the Ciara thing in his brain that caused the fuck you. I think it was the combination of, like, maybe inkling about something, but also just, like, knowing that she's talking to everyone else about how she wants to have a separation. And then on top of it, the facial expressions that she gave the entire time, I think just really just triggered that man to, like, freak the fuck out. And he freaked out.
I don't blame him. If you're my wife and you're like talking to everybody else in our friend group about our relationship and you're not talking to me about what you want. Like, for me, the moment after Amanda sat down with Ciara and talked about having the separation when they went on that dog walk, I would have gone back home and been like, hey, listen, this is something I think that maybe we need to approach. The fact that she didn't do that and then went back and said, hey, I don't approve of what he did, but I understand of why he reacted the way that he did.
Yeah.
And then it just blew up.
Yeah, because then he just freaked the fuck out, stormed off. Carl just went to go calm him down. And then somehow went from 0 to about 1,000 in about 0.5 seconds because Kyle just said, fuck you, Carl. And that got him real triggered.
They've had, though, brewing for a while.
I mean, obviously, this just was, like, the tipping point for Carl. So, like, I get it. It's just like, oh, my God.
But it was, like, Carl when he, like I told you before, this was Carl when he was mad at Luke and went over the top. And that was when he was drinking and doing all that shit. So, for the fact that Carl got this activated, LOL, for Kyle really must have fucked him up mentally. I think they're better now. Kyle made a post. They're a lot better now. But Carl was pissed.
Yep. Like, I think I had to rewind because I didn't understand how it went from, like, fuck you to, like, KJ holding him back. I was like, what the fuck? I rewound. I don't know how many times. I'm like, I need to know the what? When did you start bucking up? Like, I just saw, like, you be like, fuck you, and then, okay.
We have spent way longer on Summer House.
Yeah, we need to stop this because it's going way too long.
Yeah. But I think because we were unraveling, like, so much shit as we were talking that, like, I think it made, like, a really good...
Yeah. Because, like, there's just so much that's happening, and it's, like, the almost peak of everything kind of coming to a point. So, like, yeah, it needed to happen because I mean, between the dinner and then Amanda talking to Mia, it was just all too much.
Did they show previews for next episode?
I just said to be continued.
Okay, that's what I thought because I was like, this has to be the last episode.
Probably because it's the last weekend. So yeah. So it would make sense that this would be like the penultimate episode because it hit a peak. So then it's gonna, it makes sense.
Right. And then we go back into like 14 fucking peaks because you saw that it's going to be a 3-part reunion.
Yeah. And I saw that it's going to continue into In the City. So yeah, I know.
We're on a roller coaster of time.
Yes.
But yeah, I didn't mean to make it that long, but I think that it was
it's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, this is I feel like the episode this week that gave the most, and the rest are happening. They're
Even
just happening.
Even RHORI, like,
Yeah.
isn't, like, this was like a filler episode for me.
Everything else is just there, and then this is like the meat of it, so it's fair.
They definitely planned that. Bravo planned that.
But I guess, should we get to Atlanta?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. We love Buzzsprout and have been using it since we started The Real Housemates. It has made podcasting so much easier and has made it possible to share our voices and thoughts with you all around the world. If you have an idea for a podcast and don't know where to start, follow the link in the show notes. It lets Buzzsprout know we sent you, gets you a $20 credit if you sign up for a paid plan, and helps support our show. Now back to the Housewives. Okay, Atlanta. Starting off with Adrienne Maloof.
Never in a million years would I have thought that this is how Atlanta would start off, but here we are, and her whole new fucking face.
Yeah, and it was like the sparkly edit thing of them.
Because her face is horrible.
Is that the only way they could fix it? I was like,
I see people saying she has a great face, a new face. Where? What? Were we looking at the same screen? For me, it looks like a ski slope. It just goes straight down. There's no definition at all.
I don't know. It was lost on me. I just have like Adrienne ... is here.
Wait, did you just say eyes? Because that's what I saw. It was just eyes.
I mean, yeah, but other than the glittery edit that this thing had to have a filter with, or glittery filter for it, I'm like, okay, you guys are planning the Dallas trip. Why is Phaedra here?
I don't even think Phaedra knew why she was here. She kind of was like looking around like, was I supposed to show up today? This was new.
I couldn't even tell if this was like a full scene or if it was just going to be one of those like short clips. Because of the glitter filter thing happening, I just thought it was a thing. And I'm like, oh, it's a full ass scene.
I thought it was a short clip.
I feel like it was like a decent scene because I have like a couple of, I mean, they were just talking about the Dallas trip and how they wanted it to be dynasty themed, and apparently no one knows what the fuck dynasty is, but like that, I don't know.
You are correct. You are correct. It was like a full fucking scene.
Yeah. With a glitter filter the entire time.
That's why I was bamboozled.
Yeah, it was the glitter filter.
I did not know.
But yeah, and then all of a sudden they're on the plane to Dallas.
Listen, Cynthia 50 Cent Bailey gets shit going.
Yep.
She's like, we've got things to do.
But on the jet, or on the plane, they're talking about bankruptcy because, you know, like everyone's filing for bankruptcy on the show.
That's what's wild. It's like all of them are bankrupt.
On paper, I'm broke. I don't make no money personally.
Oh, I did it. Oh, yeah, I did it. Oh, yeah, I did it too. What? Why?
What show are we watching? Throw Dorit in there too. Come on. Let's get all the bankruptcy divorcee women.
The Real Housewives of Bankrupt City.
It would be better than Beverly Hills. We'd cover that.
It would be. And you have a lot of people to choose from.
You could pick one from every franchise.
You're really good. But yeah, and then they're now in a Sprinter because I don't know what I feel like nothing really happened. They talked about bankruptcy, and then all of a sudden now they're in a Sprinter on the way to this house. And then that's when everyone was asking Drew what her status is with that guy.
How was the day? Was it romantic? Where did you go? What are the things?
Which I'm just going to say this because I made a post about it. Drew Sidora is the future of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Shoot me down, kill me, drag me. I don't care. She really is.
Yeah, I think after this episode, especially that reverse Uno comment, I was like, all right, Drew, fine.
She cemented herself as a top-tier Atlanta housewife.
Because, yeah, other than that, it was just they went to the rest stop and Shimia peed in a cup.
Ma'am.
You got Versace on your ceiling and you are peeing in a cup.
Pee in a hole.
Why are we peeing
in a bush?
Like, I don't... Really? Okay.
I don't know necessarily how when women have to pee outside works, but I feel like it's harder to pee in a cup than it is just to like pee in a hole in the ground. No? Am I wrong?
I mean, it's not really that hard to pee in a cup, as someone who's had to do it for doctors before, because I only have to do that when I go to a doctor and not when I go to a gas
there's
station.
that too.
I think I don't know. There's a bathroom. Line the fucking toilet bowl with like a fuck ton of toilet paper like we all goddamn do and pop a squat or hover. I don't know. Those are the two options that we do. You either hover or you cover it with toilet paper. Do either of those.
That's where my mind went to. I was like, why aren't you hovering over the toilet bowl? The toilet bowl is bigger than a cup.
That's what I'm like.
It's gotta be easier to pee in a toilet bowl than it is in a cup. All you gotta do is hover.
Listen, I get it. Some people can't hover. I have a hard time hovering. That's why I line the toilet bowl with so much toilet paper. It's ridiculous. But like I line the shit out of it so that when I do sit and I don't really sit fully, I'm not touching anything. What options here? Those are your two options. Never once was I like, you know what I should do? Go over there, get a cup, pee in that, then dump the cup of pee in the toilet bowl, and then what do I do with the cup?
It's so much more work.
Then do you have to leave the stall with their pee cup to throw it out in like the regular garbage? Like that's disgusting.
Or didn't they walk through the convenience store? So didn't you have to walk through that store with your pee cup?
I don't know.
And be like, hey, this is not my RHODE, it's my pee cup. Can you throw this out for me?
Just like, of course, Shamia would pee in a cup. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Not surprised.
But then they finally get to the house, and Cynthia assigns everyone their room.
I feel like everybody needs to take note of what Tinsley did in RHONY season 9, 10? Whatever the Cartagena trip was.
Yeah.
Where she basically was, this is your necklace, this is your room. However, I also understand that these two bitches need to shut the fuck up about the fact that they had a whole goddamn house to themselves.
If they try to put me there, I'm going to the nearest hotel.
That's what I'm like. I would be like Pinky. If you gave me that tiny home, I'd be like, you know what? Thank you. I get to escape all of you for like a night. Like I get to like be with you and then be like, all right, bye. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need my time by myself. I don't know. Between that and the fact that the rooms were like that dirty,
I was going to say, how dirty were they?
They didn't seem dirty to me.
I mean, maybe we have lower standards because we're from New York. So, like, maybe like
when I went to Philly, I still understood what was clean and what was not, and I was still like, oh, well, you missed a spot, but like, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it because it's whatever. But like, you definitely missed a spot. But like, what?
Could you imagine when you ever showed up to one of your tiny homes that you stayed in? Would you ever, like, if there was like a stain that small on a bed sheet or whatever, would you make it that big of a deal, or would you just like bring it up and be like, hey, listen, this was here, I'm gonna wash it, but just FYI, future reference?
Yeah, I might just bring it up later. Like if it's on the comforter that I'm not really gonna be like on, then like I don't care. If it's like in it, then like maybe I'll be like, hey, could I just get like a new pair of sheets? That's it. Like I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I just like want a new pair of sheets.
That's understandable. Asking for a new pair of sheets. Like I just want to change the bed, go on my merry day.
I mean it kind of happened because we went the first time we went to Miami, we stayed at the Fontainebleau, which is supposed to be like, you know, like a really nice resort down there, and it was really nice. But unfortunately,
I remember this.
The first room we got had bugs in it. Because I remember we bought fucking, because it's us, we bought snacks and we always need snacks when we go somewhere, and we had it on the counter, and then we went to dinner, we came back from dinner, and I'm like, why are there a fuck ton of bugs right here? And they were all going for our donuts because we got Krispy Kreme donuts. And I was like, what's happening? And I remember we didn't want to make a big deal about it. We thought we could just deal with it because they were just kind of over in one part. Yeah. So we were like, maybe if we just don't go there, it won't be a huge deal. But it's me, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So at like 11:30 at night, we walked through the lobby and I went to the front desk, was like, so, there are bugs in our room and I'm sorry. Is there like something that maybe we can do about it? And they gave us a new room. It was like, no problem. They were like, oh, we're so sorry. Here you go. We'll get that clean. Take this room instead. And we're like, thank you. And it turned out to be a much better room. But I'm like, I still didn't make a huge thing. I still was very like awkward, like, hey.
You didn't make it as big as they did.
No, I didn't need to skip dinner and sit by a pool instead.
Which, by the way, if you want to be a like full-on cast member on any of these shows, any of them, I've never understood this. Why are you taking yourself out of the main filming production and putting yourself into something we don't want to watch? I don't want to watch Shamumu and KK Monet sit by the pool washing their dirty ass feet in the pool that they said was not good enough for them. Like, I don't want to watch that.
I don't know.
What I want to watch is what's happening upstairs at the actual dinner.
Which they went to anyway. So, okay, you did great. But yeah, that dinner was, I just have like Pinky versus Angela, or Angela versus Pinky, because Angela wins.
I told Jess this before we recorded. This was a prerequisite to recording. Angela Oakley is a top-tier housewife forever and ever. Amen. Incestuous teeth will forever be my go-to insult until the day that I am dead. When she said, she pulled that out so fucking quick.
The way your teeth go, Miko. The incestuous teeth you got.
I got bamboozled and hoodwinked when she said you have incestuous teeth. I've never heard that before in my fucking life. That was Nene Leakes coming through. Nene reached through Angela and said you have incestuous teeth.
I just loved it. I loved this whole scenario. I loved how fast it turned. It went from like Pinky just being like, oh yeah, is it frickin' frack or whack or whatever. Angela said that, and then Pinky joined in, and then it went to then all of a sudden just like, Pinky, you seem really bothered. No, the fuck I am not. And then I'm like, if anything, you are bothered because of your reaction, but that's cool. That's cool.
And then she put her whole ass on the table. She like, I was also Phaedra in that moment. I was like, if you're going to tell me to kiss an ass, make it a rump roast.
And then I just also loved it. Like, she got so upset. She was about to storm off. And then in Drew's words, she reverse Uno'd herself and was like, never mind. I'm going to sit right the fuck back down. Like, what? Okay.
So while Angela has cemented herself as a top tier Atlanta housewife, Drew Sidora, I've been saying it for a couple of seasons now. The reason why she has withstood the test of time on this show is because she doesn't give one single iota of a fuck. She will go after whoever she needs to for the check.
Yep.
And I love her for that.
Yeah. I just loved everyone's reaction. Like, as Angela and Pinky are going at it, everyone's just like,
Phaedra with her, she was like,
just Drew was just like drinking her wine, like, yep.
And then when they cut to Portia in the confessional and she like dropped her mate, I was like, that's honestly the best reaction. I don't know.
Yeah. And then wasn't at some point their like fight is like, who's richer? And I'm like, are we really talking about who is richer right now?
While both women are filing for bankruptcy.
Yes, Pinky, please.
I think you and I are richer than both of them. Which is saying something because we're poor.
Yeah. And then like Pinky with the like, take off your makeup and take off your wig and you'll look like a boy. What? And then the last note I have is Phaedra just saying, some people have a lot of debt.
I have a lot of debt, yeah.
Like, what just happened?
They are the same people. I love it. Both in a lot of debt.
This episode is why I truly feel like Atlanta is coming back. I feel like we're getting we were talking about it before. Like we just feel like Atlanta has so much more to give.
Yeah.
And I think that we're finally getting that Atlanta back. Like I want to see how Pinky comes back from incestuous teeth. Like, how do you have a conversation with this woman after she says your teeth are fucked up? Like,
also, like, this conversation, just the range. Like, it goes from that to, like, who owes more money to who is richer to who looks like a boy. Like, what? What are we doing?
I don't have bankruptcy. All your foreclosures. I don't own your foreclosure. Like, they did a fucking fantastic. I love also that Cynthia was just sitting back being like, I just orchestrated it. I don't know what happened.
Yes. No, this was good. I enjoyed it. I think anytime I can have like an end of an episode, just have this kind of fight at a dinner where everyone, including us, are like,
what?
Huh? It means it's great. So thank you.
Yes, thank you, Angela and Pinky, for reinvigorating us with Real Housewives of Atlanta old school mentality.
Yes, it was much needed.
Okay. So I guess off to Rhode Island.
Yeah, let's do it.
Which never ceases to disappoint.
No, never.
Okay, so Rhode Island, we are starting off with the world's famous sugar baby. Kelsey broke up with her boyfriend, which I think they wanted to be a bigger impact than it was, because I honestly didn't care.
I cared more about the fact that she is going to lose that house. I could give a fuck about the boyfriend. I was just like, oh my God, the house, the money? Girl, you don't do shit. What?
Right, and she's going to Billy, that like blonde bodybuilder, which I'd also fucking go for. So I don't see where Kelsey is losing.
Yeah, I really do. I mean, she's still getting everything paid for by the ex-husband or by the ex-boyfriend. So like,
yeah,
you're pretty good.
That's what I was going to say. She's still getting the money from him.
So like, oh, you just like don't have to
fuck him.
Yeah. Or really see him? Oh no.
well, that's exactly what I was going to say. I would not be sad that I don't have to fuck you or see you.
Yeah, but you're going to pay for everything for me? Thank you.
Perfect. Love to see it. And then they my next note is they go, there's no more staff. That poor maid that lives with them, where is she going to go? Are we giving her like an unemployment check? Are we giving her disability? Like, what are we doing for this?
Could you imagine if she just like lives there by herself?
I'd fucking die. If she came out with like a Lifetime documentary of like living with them, I'd subscribe in a heartbeat.
Oh my God, Devious Maids. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I used to like that show.
I only watched the first season.
It had one of those crappy endings because it got canceled, but it was still good.
Oh.
Because
was Eva Longoria in it? Or did she produce it?
I think she produced it.
I was going to say, she had something to do with it.
Yeah. You should watch it. It was good. Anyway.
So then we go to Joellen is shopping. Okay. I have to say this. Stop perpetuating the rumor of your sister hooking up with your husband if you continue to shoot scenes with your sister. That fucked your husband.
Yeah.
Because I can't find it now any more ridiculous than, like, I want, show me a sister wife now relationship. Like, sorry.
Yeah, and I know like these conversations were deep and supposed to be that like emotional part for Joellen of like, yeah, you know, like your grandfather died, you have a horrible relationship with your mother, all of these things.
Agreed. The mom seems terrible.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like I feel for you, but yeah, it just doesn't land the same after I've seen. This is the 6th episode, so 5 episodes of you talking about how your sister and your husband were once dating, and maybe she still wants to have sex with my husband, and then when I go away, she kind of takes my place. It's just weird.
And when I see your husband as hot as he is, I'd fuck your husband too. I don't care. Like, I'd ride that man's titties until the day is long.
Yeah.
I love Joellen, but I just get rid of the sister.
Yeah.
Just you're good enough on your own. You don't need the sister or the family. Alicia, funny as fuck.
Yes.
Would need the family.
Yes.
Totally understand. Liz needs the family. Not really more supporting cast. Understood. Rosie, Kelsey, Alyssa, Alicia, whatever the fuck her name is. Amanda, Ashley, all the A's. They are not needed. You don't need your family. You're a standalone star.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, they're just so different. Like, I do agree with her sister when she was like, listen, you kind of just have to accept it. Because, like, at this point, mom's not going to change. So you either accept the fact that she's not going to change and find a way to work around that, or you just don't talk to her. But, like, those are your 2 options. And I do agree with that. But, yeah, they're just so different. Like, Joellen is so, like, I'm going to confront everything and, like, it's going to be a thing. And, like, her sister's kind of like, I'm going to let it chill.
So, that's kind of like where I come at with Joellen. Like, can you take it down like 5 octaves? Like, I understand that you want to confront everything, and that's fine. That's great. That's what Housewives are, honestly. But like, you don't have to come at it so at a 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's kind of like, I do like Joellen as a housewife. I just need her to like chill pill a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, take a siesta. You don't have to carry the whole show. LaLa's got that.
Does she?
I was going to say, even though she wasn't in this episode at all.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I am so sick of. I am so sick of this woman wanting to be on Housewives and then not showing up to film not a once.
Yeah.
Like, it's irritating to me. As a viewer, it's irritating.
Agreed. And it's very, I mean, I'd be irritated too if I was Liz and Alicia. Like, yo.
They planned this whole trip, showed up with old school Rolls Royces. Everybody got in. By the way, the fact that Alicia said that she can't drive 30 minutes shows the fact that she ran over a woman.
Yep. 100%.
That requires an Uber driver for me.
Like, she definitely ran her over.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's just like they planned this such a nice thing for all of you. I'm not even gonna say it's like a trip because you're in the same state and you're 30 minutes away from your house.
30.
So like you're not really on a trip. But like
I love I love that Bravo called it their first cast trip. I'm like, you guys went effectively going from Brooklyn to Queens. Like, you're not going.
Yeah, that's like if I was like, hey, I rented an Airbnb in Rockaway. It's our first trip together.
What?
Cool. Thanks.
Which I guess maybe because it's their first season, sure, fine, whatever. But don't call it a cast trip.
Yeah,
One of the cast didn't even show up. It's not a trip. It's not a cast.
Yeah, no.
You don't have either one of those.
But don't worry, Alicia brought her dolls. So like seats were filled. Everyone was set. We're good. We're good.
You need to take this over because I will not stop talking about how much I am obsessed with Alicia.
When she brought the dolls, I died.
She didn't just bring the dolls. She talked to the dolls like they were people.
I feel like you're gonna get in trouble.
And then
like this was our American Girl doll revolution. American Girl doll at Fifth Avenue when that store still existed. She believed they were real.
Yep.
I love her. Okay. I have never ever felt a way towards a first season housewife that I have towards Alicia. Crackers, Fig Newtons thinking they're actual fucking fruit. The fucking dolls. The fucking mining for metal on this lawn of girth. I don't even know. Like, this woman was made for reality TV.
Yep.
I love her.
100%. Even after all of this, when she was with the metal detector in the fucking lawn, I died. Like, I everything about her, I just love.
I don't even care that I'm sorry, Alicia, if you're listening to this, so, like, please blur this out. I don't even care that she's an idiot. I truly don't. Like, I really don't care. Like, please continue to be this way. From jump, when you thought that fucking bird was a flamingo, like, I've loved her. I will continue to love her. There's nothing she can do that will make me not love Alicia.
Agreed.
But then that fucking doll lunch.
Yeah, no, when she introduced everyone to the dolls, it was,
Okay, so let me introduce you to the bitches.
I just loved it. I just love that it went from, like, a doll tea time to then, like, the masquerade dinner. Like,
yeah, you literally swapped one mask for another.
I just love them. I love everything about these people.
And then when Alicia was like, I was homeless, and Liz was like, no, Ma, you weren't. I was like, oh, we got another Ma reference. Got it. Clocked it. Cool. And she was like, well, I live with my grandparents. And Liz in her confessional was like, well, then you weren't homeless. You just didn't live in your home. You still lived in a home. This cast fucking kills.
Yep. Even just down to, like, when they're all telling their things, and Ashley,
oh my God,
had nothing to say, but she still cried. Like, her thing was like, I never had a sob story on The Bachelor, and then started to cry. I was like,
when she was like, everybody else talked about their grandparents dying and nobody else in my family has died, and that's why I'm so upset. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up?
She's like, I know it's gonna happen, but, like, it just hasn't happened yet, and I'm sobbing, and I'm like, you're crying over nothing. Nothing happened. There's nothing here.
The best part is that her mask was the only emotionless mask that was given. She was given a gold-plated shut the fuck up.
It's just so good. And then you just get to the Kelsey and Rosie of it all.
I have to side with Kelsey. I'm sorry. I like Rosie. I do. I actually don't like Rosie. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried to articulate why I liked her. I can't. I don't like her. I think that she's she's like that girl in high school that you don't want to be friends with, but everybody else is. Like, she's just a bitch. Like, I'm sorry. She just is. And Kelsey, I feel like, is that little fawn of a deer that is, like, broken and hurt, and, like, I want to, like, I don't like Rosie. I tried. I really did. Even before we recorded, I tried to, like, feign a defense for Rosie. I can't do it.
Yeah, no, I don't have it. Kelsey, actually, you made me think of something. She's that girl that, like, she's part of the popular crowd, but she has this thing about her that makes her, like, maybe it's because she's kind of dumb, but, like, she has that, like, endearing thing that's like, you know what, like, you're not, like, the worst person. Like, yeah, you're friends with the worst people in the world, but, like, I don't know. You're that
maybe she's
one.
Kind of dumb.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm thinking about, like, my high school time, and I'm like, you know, there was this really popular group, then, like, we didn't like each other, but there was that one girl that was part of the group that I'm like, I can fuck with you. Like, you're chill. I can fuck with you as a friend. Okay, that's fine. And then we got along because, like, whatever.
You know what it is? I think Kelsey gives Amanda Batula vibes, like, season 5 through 7. Like, she gave, like, the one you wanted to, like, stand up for, the one you wanted to, like, put your battle sword down for. Like, she was the one that you were like, you know what, you're gonna fuck with a lot of people, but you're not gonna fuck with this one. Kelsey, if you do the fucking Amanda Petula bullshit that has happened on Summer House, I will be very pissed off at you, and I will hire your boyfriend to tell me what the fuck you did in bed. But I will defend Kelsey right now, because you are 1000% correct. She is that girl in high school that you are just like, I will stand up for you.
Yeah. And then the dinner was over and they all kind of went off, but then Rosie and Ashley were still talking about Kelsey's backhanded compliment, which it was.
It was.
It was.
100%.
Like that was. But I just love that they were talking so loud that Kelsey heard them.
Well, I like that Kelsey also didn't do what usually in Housewives you do, was like ignore it.
Yeah.
Like she went into the and was like, she opened the door and was like, and what?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, Kelsey, own your shit, own it.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it. You want to put it to bed. Love that for you.
Yep.
So no, it was a filler episode, 1000%. But I do think that it was fucking hilarious. Fucking Alicia.
It's always going to be hilarious because of Alicia.
Yeah, they need to hold on to her like God's good graces.
Yep.
Like this woman.
Agreed.
Is why your show is good.
Agreed.
But well, the Valley, I guess, which is turning into our subsequent Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yay. All right, the Valley, which is just it's getting hard to watch, which I know we're not alone in that.
I'm sad that it's getting hard to watch.
I know. Like I want to like it, and I think that's why I kept just being like, it's fine, it's the Valley, yay, the Valley. And I'm like, I am tired. And I'm only on episode 5.
Yeah, I'm just exhausted by the and I don't want to put it on LaLa's and Schwartz's invitation in, because I do think that a lot of it has to do with outside of them, but I do think a lot of it has to do with the fact that they brought them into the show.
Yeah.
Like this show is fine without them.
Yeah. I think Schwartz is fine. It's LaLa. I could deal with Schwartz. Because Schwartz is just an idiot. So, like, it's fine.
Right. And LaLa is trying to manipulate half the cast.
Yeah. But this episode starts off with Nia and Michelle doing gymnastics. Because I guess Michelle used to do gymnastics as a kid. And we learned a little bit about her childhood. And I guess her dad was not diagnosed, but he very clearly has some sort of mental illness. And left them. And that's when she stopped doing gymnastics. And that's literally the note I have for that.
That's fair.
Because, like, I don't know. Nice to know something, I guess, more about Michelle. But her and Tom are hosting a San Diego trip.
Well, that's what I had. I said a San Diego trip. LOL, yay. Like, guys, you are a spinoff of Bravo. You've got credit. You've got money. You can go anywhere. You're staying in the same state. This is giving me when Salt Lake City stayed in all of the 250 miles of Salt Lake City, Utah.
Because of Jen Shaw?
Like, exactly. Yes, exactly. When Jen Shaw couldn't leave the fucking country. Go somewhere. Do something. Go to fucking Hawaii. I don't give a fuck. But don't stay in California.
Yeah. Whatever. And then, it was Kristen, Zach, and Brittany getting spray tans and waxes.
When Zach said that I fucking died, because that would be my reaction. I don't need to see your vagina. I don't need to see your vulva. I'm good. I know you have them. They're great for you guys, but I never need to see them in my life.
I think I saw your uterus.
Yeah.
And all of my female friends know this. I'll see your tits. I'll see everything about you. I never, ever need to see your vagina.
I just love that, like, that was the moment he chose to go into that room. Like, she was spread eagle, and he just, like, opened the door. Oh, my God.
Like, it was full on vagina. Full vagine. Out for the world to see.
But yeah, I guess he was...
But also, at the same time, if I were to go to a spa with you, and you were going to do... Or not a spa. Whatever they were at. And you were going to do, like, a full lady wax. I would never just walk in on your treatment. I would knock and be like, hey, it's me. Please let me know if there's things I should not be seeing.
Or at least, like, have you there, but, like, by my head.
Exactly. Off to the side.
Like,
I'm good
just, like,
above.
off by my head. You don't need to see anything below. Just, like, my head, and
curtain,
that's fine.
Curtain up. Don't need to see.
Yeah.
I've been there with friends when they've had to go and do, like baby things, and I've always been above the curtain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't fucking do that. That will, because I won't ever be able to look at you the same again. I won't.
I found it so funny. But what I didn't find funny is, I guess Zach is now trying to, like, help Kristen and Luke, and is in a weird way defending Luke. Kind of ish.
Zach also, and I told Jess this before I watched the next episode of The Valley, and Zach's pissing me off. He's gotta understand where his roots are.
Like, I understand they definitely do or should see a couples counselor, because if they're not listening to each other, and it's not possible for either of them to listen to each other right now. So, like, I totally get it. I don't know. It's like when Luke was trying to get in the middle of Danny and Jason, and, like, the way I kind of feel about Ciara getting in between Amanda and Kyle. It's like, this gets weird.
That's exactly, I'm glad you said that. That's exactly how I felt too. Yeah. I was like, this is giving Ciara, Kyle, Luke, Jason. Like, we don't, again, like I've said from the fucking beginning, sorry, I'm moving. We don't need a third party mediator. That is what makes things fucked up.
Yep. And then I literally barely have notes, because I don't know. This show is, because then I just jumped to Michelle, Janet, LaLa doing Pilates together, and Janet said she's gonna have a game night.
I have also that Jesse and Lacey meet up.
Oh yeah, I have that after the Pilates thing.
Yeah, I like Lacey. I think that she's going to be a fun addition. I think that she needs to play her cards right, because I do think that she's, like, on the bubble of coming back or not. Not necessarily as, like, an extension of Jesse, just as, like, an extension of the cast. Like, I need her to do more. I want to see her. I really do like Lacey. I think that she adds, like, she works for an advocacy group for domestic violence, and I think that she adds a lot to the show. I just need her to do way more than she's doing.
Yeah. I did love, though, that, like, Jessie needs to shut the fuck up about her bug out bag and her, like...
Oh my God, I saw that. My next note was, oh my God, Jessie needs to shut the fuck up.
Even Honda was like, do not blow up her spot about her bug out bag and her fucking bunker. What are you doing? It's like, why is that even... If you blow that up, then everyone's going to try to go to her when the fucking world ends. So, like, how about we just keep your mouth shut? She has enough for you and her. Calm the fuck down.
I don't want anyone to know.
I literally said, oh my God, Jessie, shut the fuck up.
She is doomsday prepping, and let her doomsday prep the way she needs. I get it.
And then they go to, I guess it's Brittany's pool party.
Oh, I had game night before the pool party.
Oh, you're right. Yes, correct.
I mean, nothing happened. Danny, Nia, Jasmine, Melissa, Zach, Benji, Kristen, and Luke obviously didn't go to game night. And yeah.
Which means half the show didn't go.
Yeah.
So why?
I named so many people in that.
It's half the show.
Yeah, and they play stupid trivia games, and they talk about San Diego and how Janet is probably going to be uncomfortable.
I mean, if we have to give space for every time Janet feels uncomfortable, we'll never have a fucking show. This woman is infuriating.
Also, the only
And it really upsets me that Janet is friends with Ariana. Like, I want to like take Ariana and be like, do you know how horrible this person is?
Well, that's why like I'm hoping it's one of those things that, again, we only see what's on our screen. So there could be maybe some redeeming qualities about Janet, right? I don't know. We don't see them because we only get to see the shitty side of Janet. So who the fuck knows? Maybe there is a great side that
I just watched my
unaware
whole face go up to down. Like, I don't know. But sure, okay, sure.
That's what I mean. Like, maybe. I don't. Maybe there's some sort of. I mean, I don't know. Ariana was also best friends with Sheena for like ever. So like,
that's kind of where I was going. I was like, we're giving grace to someone who. I think Ariana leads with her heart, which is great. And Jenna is like, if that's all you look at, sure. But mentally, she's not great. So, okay. Maybe we'll live and learn.
Yeah. But yeah, this is also where Brittany at least kind of finally says something and is like, can I not be in the middle of all of you fucking people anymore?
No, because that's all she fucking does. She's always in the middle. I mean, she's always in the fucking middle.
She's always been that person. Since Vanderpump, she's been that person. So like, okay.
Let me like enjoy my life.
That's been my issue with Brittany from the first season she's been on Vanderpump, is she doesn't ever own her own opinion. She always has to deflect to the guy or the girl, whoever the alpha is in the group. She always deflects to them. And it's so fucking irritating. Mm-hmm. Like, and I'm dealing with this with my therapist in my own personal life right now. Like, I have to deal with people that don't have their own opinions, and I can't go off the rails on them the way that I want to, because I am not that person. I am very opinionated, this is who I am as a person. So I have to understand that people have this value of being the mediator and the middle person, but I can't fucking stand it.
Yeah.
Like
it's okay. It's fair. Especially in regards to Brittany. No.
She's never had her own fucking thought. If one original thought walked into her brain, the entire brain would explode.
Yeah. Everything about every decision she's made, everything she's done on our screen since day one.
Day one.
That's why, like, I'm glad you can finally say something about it, I guess. But, like, let's see if anything happens.
Even when she broke up with Jax, she broke up with Jax on Vanderpump Rules because all the other women told her to fucking do it.
Yep.
I literally can't. It's something I'm working on. I hate people that can't form their own thoughts. I hate it.
No, I get it's hard for some people, but I don't know. I think at this point, Brittany's been on our screens for this long. You should know what to do. And
that was my note. Like, how have you been on reality TV for so long, but you have never had one original thought in your fucking brain? Which is why I am not upset about us being blocked by fucking Brittany, because she's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Ooh.
But speaking of Brittany, now we're at a pool party.
Yeah, well, I was going to say thank God, but sure.
I mean, yeah, we find out that Nia wants all of the girls to dress up the guys in San Diego, and we remember that Schwartz is a very ugly woman. He's a battered wife.
I will never forget that moment, ever. When Sandoval kicked open that fucking bathroom door, I miss Vanderpump. I really did. I miss old school Vanderpump.
It was just so good. But yeah, and then Brandon tries to tell Kristen to be nice to Janet, which is quite ridiculous, and you need to stay in your lane, bro.
So this is my issue with Brittany, is that, and we've got multi-layer issues with me and Brittany, like multi-layer. Like, she might be my least liked reality TV personality, because while you don't have an opinion, this brand new human that you brought onto our fucking screens speaks far more opinions than you have, apparently, and gets you in all this fucking mess.
Yep.
So why the fuck are you on TV?
Brandon has a very tiny lane in Brittany's life and he needs to stay in it.
Because I don't know. She just needs that. It's like Schwartz. She's like a beta. She needs an alpha. And she doesn't have the golden retrieverness to like save her ass like Schwartz does. Because Schwartz at least is an idiot. And we're like, okay, cool, we can still watch you even though you don't have an alpha. But like Brittany very much needs that. She needs someone to fall back on. She needs someone to follow. She needs that. She can't hold her own. It's not what she does.
Ever. With anyone. Women or men.
Yeah. And then it was the LaLa telling Jasmine that everyone has a hive mind shit and everyone yelling at Janet.
Which annoys me that LaLa says that because in my head, last season of Vanderpump Rules, LaLa, you were the hive mind.
Yep, 100%.
So you're going to call it out on this show, but you're not going to own it as the reason why your last show ended in a heap of fire.
Yep, nope, because it's LaLa, and she never will. Obviously. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone yelled at Janet and has their own... It's like... oh, no, everyone's yelling about Janet. I'm sorry, everyone's yelling about her because they were trying to say, like, that's not a hive mind. I have my own issue with Janet. And then they just all listed their own issues with Janet, which... Yeah, there's no
I was going to say, that's the best way to end the Valley recap is everyone just yelled at Janet.
That's kind of it.
Because that's true.
It did end with Zach kind of yelling at Janet. So, like, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It ended with LaLa and Schwartz kissing. Couldn't forget that one.
Oh, and Zach goes, I hate straight people so much. And I was like, you know what? Zach, same. I'm so sick of straight people.
I hate straight people so much.
I know.
Yeah. Honestly, same. Truthfully. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was it. Oh, Zach and Luke talked. I don't care.
Honestly, anytime Luke came on my screen this episode, I was like, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
I'll fast forward. I don't care.
So yeah, that was it. It ended just with Janet and Zach and LaLa and Schwartz kissing. That was all.
The Valley needs to do a lot better.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. They have
need
the
a
biggest
villain.
fall from grace. Yeah.
A villain everyone hates, not the half split thing, like a collective hate.
Which should be Janet. Janet should still be the villain. And I will say this until the day that I'm dead. I don't like Janet as a person. I don't like her. I don't respect her. I respect her as a villain.
Yeah.
Like she is a very good villain. Put her back in that role.
Well, you need LaLa to not be LaLa in order for her to get into that role, so that's not going to happen.
Exactly. So we need LaLa off, Kate Schwartz, that's fine. And then everybody hates Janet.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather watch Sheena than LaLa on this show.
Me too. Honestly, me too. I
She
feel
can
like
at least
Sheena
stir
has
the pot a little bit better.
well, that, and I also think she has more genuine connection with everybody than LaLa does.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, that's the Valley. Yeah. That's Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yes, I'm actually, this is what I've been looking forward to.
Yay.
I can't.
I know, I had two options. I think I know which one I'm doing. Let's do it. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. I thought of another good one for Robert. This, like I said last week, this is our thing now.
Also, by the way, she prefaced this by saying, I get to pick from a bad group or a good group. And I picked the bad group. So I'm entirely nervous because it took a long time.
Yep.
And last time was a good group?
No, last time was a bad group.
But I feel like the both of them. Okay, so we're gonna trend this, and then next week we're gonna give me.
Yeah, we'll do the good one, but it's still a little different than last week. You'll see why. All right, Robert. Fuck, marry, kill. Amanda Batula, Kyle
Never.
Richards or Janet.
I hate
or
you.
and Janet.
I'm so stressed and I'm so angry at you for this. I had to take my glasses off. God damn it.
Oh God. I love it.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I said it's different than the last one. The last one were all men, and I gave you all women.
Yeah, but they're all so insufferable. You didn't even give me one. You didn't even throw me one.
I
bone.
can't give you. I can't give you easy ones.
Okay.
If I can predict what you do, then I can't include it. And let's face it,
So
Robert, I could predict a lot.
It was Janet, Kyle, and Amanda.
Yep.
Fuck. I guess I'll marry Kyle just so I can get the money. Oh God, the rest of them though. Oh. Like my dick just shot back up into my body. I don't even.
Would you rather fuck Amanda?
No, none.
Janet?
Either. A caterpillar. Like for fuck's sake. Oh my God. I guess I'd. Nope, can't. After I saw his penis, I can't do it. I can't do it. My dick can't be in the same orifice as West's. Can't. Okay, so I'm gonna take Kyle out. I guess I'd rather marry Amanda because I know her dad is rich.
Okay.
And we know that Kyle has not fucked that in a while.
Okay.
I'd kill. Honestly, I'd kill Kyle because I just can't with her anymore. I honestly will stand on that ground, and I would hate fuck Janet, but also Jason has to be in the room. That's the only way. Only way to even. The only way I would ever even get up is if Jason was in the room.
Oh God.
That was. Fuck you. That was the worst one you've given me. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry.
Oh, but it's so
That was
good.
It was. I literally. I had bile like coming up through my throat. That was not fun for me. That was torturous. That was maybe the meanest thing you've ever done to me. And we've known each other for like 15 years. That was probably the meanest thing you've ever done.
I love how that was even worse than last week, or the
100%.
Vanderpump
Yeah,
guys.
no,
like
not even
way
this
worse than
was
those.
Worst out of all three. Absolute fucking worst.
Oh God.
But this is fun.
Yeah, no, it is fun. I love it.
Oh my gosh. I love this fuck, marry, kill. This is so much. This is what I get through the episode for.
Agreed. And honestly, I'm having so much fun trying to think of them. Because like I said, I try to think of ones that like I can't predict for you. So like if I put 3 names together that I'm like,
well, what did you think I was gonna pick?
No, so once I get to a point when I'm unsure, then I know they're good.
Oh, okay,
but if I start making them and I start looking at it and being like, see, no, he's gonna kill that one because that's too easy, or he's gonna fuck that one because duh. I'm like, I can't include that because that makes it so obvious. Like, this needs to be difficult. I gotta get this to be real difficult. So yeah, I was like,
do you spend all week doing this?
I do spend quite a bit of time. Because I honestly, like, I'm also trying to keep it within, like, who's on our screen right now. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's think about Bravo right now. Let's go down the list. Who's who? What bucket do we all fit in? And then from that bucket, how can I got, like, a whole thing. It's on my dry erase board. It's great.
I love that. I love that on your fucking dry erase board. That's fucking amazing.
I have like categories. I'm starting to like list everyone. Like, okay, you guys can fit in this guy. You're really bad. You're gonna go here. It's fun. I love it.
Oh gosh. Well, we'll keep it up.
Yeah.
That was hard. That one was hard. I'll give it to you.
No, I knew it was gonna be hard. And I had to say their last names because if I just said Amanda and Kyle, that could go fucking any which way. So I was like, it needed to be said very clear. Yeah.
Literally could have been, and honestly, you could have put it both into both segments. Oh my gosh, that's funny. But anyway, please also listen and subscribe.
Yes, please keep listening. Thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate it wherever you guys are. Thank you. And please subscribe to our YouTube. Our video episodes will be going up. Right now, they're coming up like the week later, but you can still watch us.
Yeah, and honestly, our facial reaction. Honestly, watch the YouTube just for this segment alone.
Yeah, just for the fuck, marry, kill part at least because it's hilarious. At least now. I think before it was whatever, but now it's like almost perfect. So
this one was good. This one took me out. This one.
You should post now the bar is. Post this one. Do a poll on Instagram.
Oh my God, I will. That's so good. I will.
Who are people gonna pick? What are we gonna do?
We're giving you a literal Sophie's choice.
But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for coming back. We love you.
Yes, and until next time, guys.
Bye.